is pretty interesting. A relatively new player in the crypto space has just surpassed some of the top dogs in our industry, such as Ethereum and Ripple in daily volume. And this at least according to Messari's Real 10 Crypto Volume Index. Now, Messari launched their Real 10 Volume Index earlier last year, and it was part of an effort to reveal legitimate volume stats across crypto markets by tracking exchange data from exchanges such as Binance, Bitfinex, Coinbase, Kraken, several others. And this is coming off of the Bitwise report that the over 90% of volume reported in the cryptocurrency space was wash and fake volume. Now, this new volume index happened to arrive, as I said, shortly after 2019's infamous Bitwise report, which showed 90 to 95% of volume on CoinMarketCaps are fake or misrepresented in some way. Now, that Bitwise report, interestingly enough, was, as you guys will recall, later submitted to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission for their review. And since then, we have seen an industry push to clean up the numbers. And then, of course, the recent wash of lawsuits against exchanges coming in last week. And this is where Messari's Real 10 volume charts really come in. And the company's founder highlighted today some pretty exciting volume stats that show Chainlink trade volumes have just surpassed Ethereum and XRP, the CoinMarketCap's number 2 and number 3 coins, which have very robust markets all in of themselves. All right. Crypto trading volume data showed that Link was second only to Bitcoin on Monday, with Messari reporting $130 million in Link trading volume compared to under $118 million for Ethereum and just $77 million for XRP. Bitcoin remained firmly in the lead with over $1 billion in trading volume being reported on Monday. Now, the bump in Link trade volumes managed to happen despite Link's status outside the CoinMarketCap top 10. With it currently ranked 11th. It still manages to post impressive volume data that puts it along the top coins. Chainlink, of course, for those of you who don't know, its protocol is designed to bring trusted external data feeds, i.e. oracles, into blockchain applications and getting necessary outboard detail on chain. Meaning, you want to write a smart contract that understands some sort of external input that's not on the chain. Chainlink is supposed to do that. It's supposed to be the data source that imports external data into the blockchain, where the blockchain protocol can understand and act off of this external data. Chainlink's native token is, of course, the Link token, and it was created as a reward to operators who help power the network. Very similar to many, many tokens. Link, of course, was one of the top performing coins of 2019, having firmly cemented its status as top meme coin on the internet. Let's just take a moment and, really be sensitive to this, guys. I mean, rest in peace, Dogecoin. Having lost your title of top meme coin. And it's a really hard time for a lot of us, we know, like to pass the torch on to the newcomer. It's often difficult for us, but we've had some good times, Doge, right? In the arms of the angel, fly away. Moving right along. Now, of course, Link surged from 29 cents to $1.80 over the course of the previous year, and it seems to be continuing its rally in 2020, having rebounded nicely off the March bottom. It's currently trading around $3.30 in that range. Now, Nicholas Contasti, writing in a new Medium post last week, took a look at the Link network's on-chain fundamentals, concluding, in his opinion, that they remain very strong in 2020, and highlights the steady rise of addresses holding Link over the past 12 months. It is a good read. I suggest you guys check it out. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comment section down below. Right? We're going to get right into talking about this as a trader, right? But my question is, do we have any Link fans in the house? We got any Link fans in the hizzy? How long have you guys been holding Link? And what are you looking forward to on the project? Why do you guys hold the project? Why do you guys believe in the coin? Please, again, let me know your comments down below. Now, with that being said, let's go take a look over at Link, which is pretty interesting, in my opinion, right? Because we do sit at a fairly critical juncture now. Looking at the technicals here for me, we are coming off, this is the daily time frame. We're coming off of this really impulsive bullish wave to the upside. Obviously, we can see the objective signal. We broke the breaking Bitcoin initiator. This is the breaking Bitcoin trading system. We broke the breaking Bitcoin initiator right here. giving us some upside momentum. Parallax, our confirmation indicator, flips bullish, letting us know that the trend is moving to the upside. And we do coast, kind of sideways a little bit. And here we come with Wadatar explosion, giving us this rising explosion level, letting us know that volume and volatility is now entering in the market, getting us really set up for this whole push wave to the upside. Now, several days ago on the 13th, really 2 days ago, on the 13th, we had my modified Minx exit signal. Now, Minx is a momentum oscillator indicating that we were getting a sell signal, a confirmed sell signal. And on today's daily time frame, we've also gotten a breaking Bitcoin. Breaking Bitcoin has its own exit system as well, an objective signal. Now, this is an indicator that I have been utilizing in recent times, and this is the Voss predictive filter, right? This is from John Ehlers, and this is some of his latest work, and this is a pretty impressive indicator. This is a predictive filter, and it attempts to shift the crossover one bar to the left. So very impressed with this. Playing around with this. This was an implementation of Voss that my team has produced. There is a version of this on TradingView that you guys are more than happy with to go play around with. I've played with it. I don't like it. That's why we decided to write our own. It's much, much cleaner. And it is also given us the cross under over here on the 12th, actually, catching the absolute very top of the market when it gave this cross under. Now, breaking down below the continuation filter here, which currently sits at $3.2035, $3.20, let's just call it, would potentially send Link plunging back down to about $2.26, assuming that we cannot rally above that. So, this is very interesting to note. Massive volume coming in, news articles being written about Link that are obviously quite bullish. And as much as I actually quite like Link, this is exactly the kind of sentiment analysis that I like to perform or watch for when I feel that a pretty significant market reversal might be in the making. So definitely watch Link to get some confirmation if you guys are looking to speculate to the opposite side. Otherwise, we'd be simply watching for some sort of continuation. Assuming that that is incorrect, then we are actually going to continue to push higher in a bullish scenario. But that is really not the picture that I'm getting from the chart. We'll definitely check in on this over the next few weeks. While we're here, let's take a look at the weekly chart. Let's take a gander. Obviously, we had this nice consolidation range, getting this nice push to the upside. Formed a double low, have rejected from that high. We are currently forming a lower high. Just from a pretty simple support and resistance analysis here, this seems to be a fairly important crux of the market here. This level right here, we could also identify kind of this zone right here, which gives us this nice zone of support, $2.91 to $2.50. If that level doesn't hold, then we could predict a movement back down to the lows here. Honestly, down to $1.80, $2, right? The daily time frame actually is just kind of letting us know that there is potentially a swing trade back down into that range that is possible, because that's where our bullish indication is. However, I will say this, that from a trending perspective, we do still exist. We are still in a bullish trend on Minx. What this, in my estimation, is attempting to predict is a pullback in that predictive trend. In that bullish trend, which is healthy and good, but would be a sellback of the gains that were made over here. So just be aware, just watch out. Something that I think is interesting and something that I've been watching for the last few days, actually. And when I start seeing news articles being written about cryptocurrencies and their volume, it generally tells me to be on the lookout.